Have you ever been driving and you look at a car that has just like all these bumper stickers on it, and the bumper stickers are on usually not the nicest of car, right? You never see a Lamborghini or a McLaren with just like bumper stickers saying whatever their beliefs are, and you're driving around the road. It's usually a beat up car. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because those people have strong beliefs, but they are not matching the results. So they've come to a conclusion that the beliefs that I hold, I'm ready to stick my life on the line for it, but my results have not gotten me any closer to what I actually want out of life, but I'm still holding on to these beliefs. There's so many people out there that are doing that. So in this video, I want to help you kind of break those barriers down, start realizing that the beliefs that you have, if they're not helping you get to a desired outcome that you want, then we need to understand and unravel what is that belief from, right? Who implanted that belief into your head? Because if it's not getting you the results, we need to open ourselves up and question, is that belief true? Or is that something that was actually implanted by somebody else? And it's our job to take control of that. So that's what we're going to do in this video. So the reason why I'm saying this is because there's so many influencers and ways to persuade you into believing that you need something that is not beneficial to you, but it's beneficial to whoever's trying to implant that thought into your head. So I talk specifically about these beliefs on the bumper stickers and things like that because I recently read a book about Elon Musk. Like Elon Musk or not, he gets results, right? And in his businesses, he always tells all of his workers, employees, and whoever it may be, that if there was a rule that's in place, he needs to know exactly who created that rule and why that rule exists. And if it is not breaking the laws of like nature and physics, we need to make sure that that rule is not hindering our success going forward. So like if the rule in place that like he was making a rocket ship and the top had to be like titanium or something like that, and he goes, does it? Like does it require it to be titanium? And then like a lot of times they don't, and a lot of these rules and regulations were put into effect 30, 40, 50 years ago and nobody ever questioned it, right? But like you have to open your mind up to question things because information changes. Your details change. The thing that will not change is if you don't do anything and the results keep happening that you do not like. So you have to open yourself up to say, is this belief benefiting my life? Are the results that I'm getting helping me get closer to where I want to go? And if not, like you kind of, because like I think that like grinding and working 80 hours a week was the only way to become successful. I work way less now. I work skills along the way, don't get me wrong, but like there's different ways to skin a cat, as they say. So first off, you need to understand what your objective is, okay? Then you get there the fastest, right? Actually, this is actually funny. Yesterday I was doing my commission statements, which if you don't know, I own an insurance agency and I do my commission statements every month, and I have a number of commission come in from a bunch of different companies. And I'm bringing this up because for years, I used to get this PDF file of all my commissions from a couple companies. And I had to manually like export all the information off of this PDF file into an Excel spreadsheet so I could upload it into my CRM system. And it wasn't until like, I was like, I need to ask them if they can just send me this over in an Excel sheet because it's pissing me off that I'm sent, on my time in this PDF that I have to, extract the information and put it on this Excel spreadsheet. And I messaged the lady that sends me over my commission statement. She goes, oh, that's not a problem at all. We'll send it over in an Excel spreadsheet. I go, damn it. Just because I thought belief was the only way for me to get this PDF, commission statement was in a PDF form. But it cost me literally probably at least an hour of my time every single month to do this that didn't ask a question. I had a belief about something that wasn't true. And they actually had the Excel spreadsheet and they just said, oh, okay, great, we'll do that instead. So sometimes you have to question yourself. And this literally cost me, hours of my life because I was just stuck on a belief and I didn't ask the right questions. So sometimes you have to go outside of yourself, ask other people who are around you and say, hey, is there something that I'm doing that you see that I shouldn't be doing? And I should be asking a better question because this is what's getting me and it's pissing me off, right? So I don't know. This is kind of something we're always going to be working on. We're always going to be figuring out things. But if you have an open mind, just question your beliefs, because sometimes shit is not necessary to stress you out. So hopefully that gave you a little bit of insight onto what's going on in my life, but question what's going on and you'll make a better life out of yourself.